Going for it again. Purple Dragon suplex.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Just an open hand slap.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, that's a hard kick. I can see it to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down. What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. And she reversed it. Knees into the face.
Ooh, a disrespectful slap. Big drop kick connects.
And now we're going to start the climb up the cage. Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, right into a counter. Soaring. Boom.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
That can make an opening for her.
Costly error there.
And up the side of the cage she goes.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Oh! Turning the tables. Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
The champ might have put this one away.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Spiked with a Death Valley driver. Starting up the side of the cage now. Uh-oh. Way too...
Can we have a new champ after that?
And an answer from her. Stiff fist to the breadbasket. She's trying one more time.
The neck taking all that damage.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Nice agility. Wow, again, shoulder to the midst. It's that time.
The pin drop.
Here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending champ.
Ooh, what a response. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Placing her in the corner here.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
Going to ascend the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
Bam! Face first into the cage.
That was a tough blow, and now she is bleeding from the wound.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. STF applied, locked in deep. Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of damage.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Makes it to the top of the steel cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Oh, she was just so from the top of the cage.
She absolutely came down the cage the hard way. Terrible fortune there. And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all. Oh, man.
Battling on the top. Down they go. From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
That's so frustrating, fellas, especially when you're already worn down.
Oh, no, stop to the arm.
Avoided any damage there.
Landing the uppercut. Super kick. Lands a timely reversal.
She manages to...
She's going to try it again. Dragon twist cover.
The challenger is not holding back. Turned it around and then kicked to the midsection.
Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
She's looking to ascend the cage now. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
She was so tight all the way down.
That might be all she wrote. You don't just bounce back from something like that.
She just plummeted from more than 20 feet in the air.
Hurtling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage. Talk about a turning point in a match.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
What a way to get out of that one. Totally helpless at the moment. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Sister again.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
A quick reversal from her.
Blast off!
Completely missed the mark. Well, Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Oh, man. We might have a new champion.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Took that one right on the chin.
Just ruthless.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Measuring it up one more time. Dragon twist cover.
This may be the challenger's moment. She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
STO. Snapmare.
Oh, right to the spine.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Bad position here. Here we go.
Double DDT.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. Measuring their opponent. Waiting for their opponent to get back to their feet. Scorpion kick.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained. PK on point.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. She turns it around with the reversal.
Right with that forearm there.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, what a chop. Followed it up with a bicycle knee strike. She's heading up the cage wall.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Starting to climb up the steel cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
She's duking it out on the highest part of the cage.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Scooped up for a slam.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. Flying. Oh, so athletic.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Overhead kick connects.
Poised and ready to strike. Scorpion kick.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away? Oh!
Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Picture perfect inverted DDT.
Butterfly suplex.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall. Made it to the top of the cage, processing her next move. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's so close here, just has to finish the job. Oh!
Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. What a display of strength here. Taking off up the wall of the cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool. Taking the fight to higher ground, not allowing her to get any further.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. She falls all the way back to the mat.
Just sent her crashing from the cage wall.
Scope slam. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Set up for a second time.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Oh, it's physical.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And did you hear the impact of that?
And boom, turning the lights out.
Signaling to the official that she wants out, plain and simple.
Uppercut connects.
Roseland applied and launched into a German suplex.
Visiting them in the corner here.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley driver.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
taking flight.
Frog splash!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow locked in tight.
It won't cost her the match if she just taps out here.
Taps out. That time.
And it is purely academic at this point, as the champ surely knows now. Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
She felt a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
Now you have to recover. How you bounce back from this might decide the match.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now. Sitting her up on the turnbuckle here.
Taken down by the neck.
What a reversal. Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Black Widow locked in tight.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
She evades the attack.
Oh God, she's blinded! And she quickly turned that around.
Just clubbing down. Swept down with the STO.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
From up in the cage, down in the ring she goes.
Brought down on the weight from the top.
Oh, big time miss from up high. Taken down with a German suplex.
She got sent right into that corner.
And another.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered down, dog.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Ooh. Fends it off. Good counter. Taken out with double knees.
Get out at the knee.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, what a kick!
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Grip is secure. The STF is applied. Submission maneuver is locked in, just sapping her out of energy. She needs to break free and get back in this fight. And releasing her submission attempt. Uh-oh. Created separation here. She had that scouted.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a hurricane rana. Spiked him.
She's climbing the cage now. Climbing up the cage now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She used a lot of energy getting up there. Does she have enough to get down?
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. Ooh. Battling on the top. Down they go.
But gets caught with a clothesline.
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley driver.
Did the champ just finish the job?
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Like football's greatest. Ooh.
Here's the attack into an inverted DDT. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Looking to find more grip for the climb up the cage.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here? If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful. Ooh.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Face first into the cage. She's straddling the top of the cage here.
Grabbing hold up high. This is dangerous stuff.
She picked her opponent off the cage. Now she has become the aggressor.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
She's trying one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
We might see a new champion crown. You gotta admire the determination here.
She's heading up the cage wall. Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man. Oh, dead center of the chest there.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Devastating kick. Placed against the turnbuckles. Taken down with a body slam. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Following moonsault. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Going to try and scale the steel cage.
She's trying one more time.
Moonsault. The challenger is not holding back.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
It's that time.
A pin drop. This is a champion in action.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Take off. The target's been acquired once more. We might see a new champion crowned.
Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Powerbomb! And crashes right back down to the mat.
That cannot have felt good.
Effective counter.
Got out of the way of that one.
Running drop kick on the money. There's more to come. Basement drop kick. Swanton. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, that Pele kick to the dome. Go.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
Losing the race to the top could be a major setback at this junction.
Up into the fight.
Well placed out.
Now there can be trouble looking for with this submission maneuver.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
And she knows she's not going to end things with a submission victory. She wants to add insult.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage.
She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Oh, she's got to keep her balance. She's still got a long way down.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. And some effective offense with that one.
German suplex.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, what a kick! It knew what was coming there.
She's trying one more time.
Dragon twist cutter.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage. Look out! She fights back with the counter. Oh, and it's reversed.
Shoulder to the gut and a little flair to the offense. Before a second shoulder.
Measuring it up one more time. Dragon twist cutter.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Here we go. Heads up the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here. Just has to finish the job.
And up the side of the cage she goes. Ooh! Battling on the top. Down they go. Ooh, what a chop. Followed it up with a... Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Following moonsault. Wow.
just cowering away here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Targeting the body part, working the arm.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
You never see that coming.
Oof, well-measured strike.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Hoist it up high here. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
Way too. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage.
Scrambling up the cage wall now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Ooh. Face first into the cage. Flashing to the... Ooh, oh, God, she's blinded.
With those reverse knife-edge chops.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought?
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she...
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
Just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do her any good here either.
And releasing her submission attempt.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Textbook scoop slam. And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
The target's been acquired once more.
Boom!
Wicked kick. Got them off their feet here. Down with a powerbomb. Uh-oh. Going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
Lift off! Able to parry that one. Oh,
Yeah! Full contact right there.
She countered that into her own offense.
She's had enough. Now she's not even going to entertain the idea of climbing out of here. It's never easy climbing the cage like this. Oh!
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Heel hook.
Countering that offense.
And with double quick spin, pulls a rubber. And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Spinning bomb.
respect.
She's trying one more time.
Dishing out a suplex.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Bam! Super kick! Climbing up the cage now. She's trying one more time. Incredible athleticism.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Double stomp. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Yeah, she's really being put to the test here. Can she find a response?
Gotta be cautious here, man.
She's climbing the cage now, and she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Oh, ouch. Crashing down the canvas.
There is no way that doesn't cost her this match.
She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Bang! Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Knife edge chop. Delivers the sling blade. Scaling the steel cage wall.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Oh, no! From the top rope. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
That wasn't the kind of outcome she expected.
Poised and ready to strike.
Determined to make it up the cage. Balance and a tight grip are key.
Oh!
Oh, what a kick.
Kick right to the face.
And now she's scaling the steel cage wall.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Denied with an elbow.
Roundhouse, beautiful. It's that time.
All hope might be lost for the challenger.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Misses the target. Lift it up. What's next? Measuring up one more time. Dragon twist cutter.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She wants that door opened up, signaling the referee. Like a projectile right on target.
God, that looked devastating. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
Looking for the right footing here.
She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength.
Battling on the top. Down they go. Neck breaker. And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here. She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Battling on the top. Down they go. And she's returning fire.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Saw it coming. Ignores it. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Following moonsault. Wow.
Going to ascend the cage.
Balancing on the top rope here.
She's heading up the cage wall. Finishes the climb to the top. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. Oh, face full of steel.
Using the top rope to start the climb.
Ouch.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley Driver. Did the champ just close this out? Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep. Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. She got set back to the mat. Hard.
A rough way to land if I've ever seen one.
Incredible springboard right there.
Bam. Super kick. She gets bounced into the corner. Backfire into a DDT. She's tied up.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
What athleticism.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Choosing to climb up the wall of the cage here. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope. She falls all the way back to the mat.
That was a nasty fall for her.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. DDT! She's looking to ascend the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And starting to climb up the side of the cage. She's seated on the cage, high above the ring. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
And up the side of the cage she goes. Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. Nowhere to go. Kicks.
Twisting that left arm there.
Punch to the face.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip will keep.
Powerbomb. She's ripped from the cage wall.
A rough landing for sure, but those landings only get rougher as a match goes on. Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now reversed into an inverted DDT.
Spinning heel kick.
Just whipped right into that steel cage.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. Kick. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
uppercut.
Uh-oh. She can be setting up for a submission here.
Hands clasped across the face. STF is in. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
Oh, tapping out, surrendering to the pain, man.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. It retaliates.
Up into the fireman's carry position. Death Valley Driver.
Doing what?
Up into the fireman's carry position.
Death Valley Driver.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Oh, man.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Gotta be cautious here, man.
Trying to make their way out of it. Uh-oh. Connects. Saw it coming.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly. There it is. She's tapping.
Ooh, roundhouse connects.
Oh, what an uppercut. Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's on it right now and just embarrassing her opponent.
Waistline applied and launched into a German suplex.
Quick escape.
She could be looking for a submission move here. Black Widow locked in tight. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no...
Taps out, taps out.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Slam down with a backstabber.
What's coming next? A back suplex.
She's calling for the door, looking for the easy way out.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Oh,
Powerbomb! And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
I did not like the look of that impact.
Setting up for something here.
launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh, man. That's left.
Berserker kick.
In the corner now. She needs to fight out of it.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first impact.
Hurricanrana.
Pow. Now propped up in the corner.
Nice scoop slam. Now that's a bell ringer.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Caught with a drop kick. Oh, a boot to the back.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stop.
Stalking now, burning holes in her opponent.
Lock it in, the Dragon Sleeper. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but the pain keeps on building.
She releases the hold, not really sure what she's thinking here.
For Nelson. Dragon suplex. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. It's that time.
The champ might retain with that.
She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope.
She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Just sent her crashing from the cage wall.
And now she's giving the crowd a chance to feast their eyes on true talent.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
That'll destroy your nose.
Rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Way to championship on the line. This could be it.
And signaling the cage door open.
She sees daylight. Can she make it?
Oh, what a crushing blow.
With the tackle.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex.
And nothing is going to get her out of this submission. No rope break, no mercy. It's over, man. She couldn't hang on.
Being carried around now. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Gonna scale the cage wall now.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage.
And a kick.
Wristlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Overhead with the German.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh,
she retaliates. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Look at this balance.
She gets out of there.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Oh, setting them up. Clean destroyer. Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Talk of the Lord.
With a leg breaker. Moonsault connecting. What a landing.
Looks like a fly-in. Launched into a German suplex.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
Oh!
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Pow! Drop kick on point.
Reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, good God, reverse Hurricane Rana.
She's calling for the door, kind of like a shortcut if you ask me.
Sorry, headbutt.
The target's been acquired once more.
Can we have a new champ after that?
Oh, it looks like she's going to take the direct route out of the cage. I love it.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all. Leg up and over the cage. So close here.
Yeah, but it isn't over yet. She had that scouted. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, the Queen of Death.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She's definitely on a high now, because there's nothing like getting that championship gold in